Hey guys, this is Vic from Grasping the Market and welcome to our market briefing. Today we had a pretty positive sentiment as the trade talks in Washington started and the market from the get-go started pushing up and it seems to be positioned for a positive outcome. Some headlines in the morning were a little bit concerning. We even saw things like saying that the Chinese delegation thought about the US breaking the goodwill by sanctioning some Chinese companies, but all of that went to the back seat. Today the sentiment was positive, and the president confirmed in a few tweets that the trade talks were going really well, and the market had a good reception of that, and it extended to the upside towards the 29.45 area. So no major change on the larger time frame. We're still within last week's range, and same applies for the monthly. But you can see here, after that overnight drop towards the 2900 that was quickly reverted, we opened and we push above the 200 moving average. This is a 30-minute chart. So those gains held through the day, and we closed near the high. And actually, after the close, there was some tweets from President Trump, and the market spike on those. So it's likely that you will see some positive price action during the overnight. Now, looking at the market profile, as I said, we open and immediately we open inside, but with little hesitation, push outside, and there was no looking back except on the midday. There was a little bit of volatility there, but the overnight was around here. It acted as support, and the market pushed back up, holding a very, very healthy higher value up there, being the next reference, the high from the 7th of October, which sits at around the 29.59, 29.60 area. So focus for tomorrow is assessing its value development relative to today. Basically, we want to assess continuation or lack of it from this positive sentiment. Level denoting change, definitely the afternoon pullback. If you start getting acceptance below that, that will denote change and will signal that the market is at least finding some balance down here. But if you get acceptance within value or even above, it's very likely that you're bringing into play the 29.60 area. I'm going to make this briefing really short because there's not really much to add other than the market is positioned for a good outcome. You always need to pay attention to what happens at the end, because if the market is positioned for a very good outcome and something goes wrong, the move to the other side could be really sharp because a lot of people need to adjust and close positions. So other than that, keep your eyes on the news. I'm not suggesting you trade news, but you need to be aware of the developments. So far, we're expecting something good to come out of it. Let's see if that materializes or not. Remember that tomorrow is as well Friday, is the end of the week. Only a positive outcome will, in my opinion, justify some participants taking long positions home into the weekend. But if there's uncertainty, you could see a little bit of liquidation towards the end of the trading week. So trade well, keep an eye for developments, and manage your risk wisely.